The Phillies went up against the Reds in Cincinnati, and it was 4-1. Mike Leake was dominant on the bump, grabbing the victory 5 in the NL in wins.
Getting closer to first pitch on Chicago's south side. White Sox baseball starts. Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And we're underway here as the first pitch is immediately shot into left, a base hit. Jed Lowry will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Jose Altuve will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 3 runs already home here. Here's another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. George Springer will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple. Melky Cabrera will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First pitch coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. Jose Abreu will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the road trip, too. They've won just 1 of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that around here.
The next pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the White Sox have come back to tie it at 3.
Well, this place has a reputation as being a launching pad, and 3 balls that have left the yard so far. I would doubt sincerely that'll be the last.
Adam Larrote will stand in for the first time. Currently 3rd in the American League in home runs. Now here's the first pitch, and this will be fouled away. Now the pitch, and that misses 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. J.B. Shuck will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Jordan Beckham will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's the first offering. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Alexi Ramirez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from the defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
He's ready. Now the pitch. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Tyler Flowers will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Rasmus is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Jason Castro will stand in, hoping to put together a 2 or 3 hit game here. As you see, the numbers have fallen off a bit over these past 8 ball games. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Matt Dominguez will get his first opportunity now. First offering on the way. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jake Marisnick will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Well, much better here in the second inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a chance to reset and start over here in the second.
The pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Melky Cabrera will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch coming. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Knee high, he barehands it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Jose Abreu will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
2 out. Single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
From the stretch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. J.B. Shuck will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes a 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Jonathan Villar will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jed Lowry will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And that's taken for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Shuck is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They still trail it here 4-3. Gordon Beckham will stand in to get things going for the White Sox. He'll be followed by Alexi Ramirez on deck. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Beckham waits. Here's the 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And here's the first pitch. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Tyler Flowers will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Two-two pitch on the way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Adam Eaton will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Carter will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
First baseman number 23.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now here it comes. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Here it comes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Colby Rasmus will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First pitch coming.
George
And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Jose Abreu will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now the first pitch. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Adam LaRoche will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
1-1 on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher
Jason Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Matt Dominguez will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Dominguez.
Too low, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single. Jake Marisnick will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jonathan Villar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
The next 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Astros leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up, even 10 hits against him so far, and you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Gordon Beckham stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Beckham waits. Here's the 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one, as it's going to wind up getting on the track and one off the ball out there. It's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And that'll spell the end now for Scott Feldman. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. For Beckham, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Tyler Flowers will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 home. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. What a flip for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 6 and the Astros 3. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jose Altuve will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very... This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Chris Carter will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Melky 3 thus far. first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Jose Abreu will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Adam LaRoche will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball one.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count. Because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going to be able to time anything you've got.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Colby Rasmus will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. George Springer will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late innings.
The batter, number 15, catcher, Jason.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a ground ball to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Matt Dominguez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Bonifacio on to first, and it's dropped. Jake Marisnick will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Jonathan Villar will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Comes set, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. That's a good job to lay off, too.
Shuck will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros claw back a bit on this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the White Sox 6 and the Astros 4.
Right fielder, Shea.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. Got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Now a swing, and here's another ground ball. This one over to second base. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Alexi Ramirez will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Tyler Flowers will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
He's ready now. The pitch gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. First and second now, 1 man out. Another 0-2 home. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jed Lowry will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crain. Jed Lowry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Carter will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And that misses inside, 1-0. Pitch on the way. 2-0 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Colby Rasmus will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 6-4. Joe Thatcher is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Joe Thatcher.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. On here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
Adam Eaton will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Chopper foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now here's the first pitch. Another chance out there at shortstop. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They still lead it 6-4. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Jason Castro will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Another fastball. Another called strike. Nothing in 2 now. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Matt Dominguez, the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score tonight. First.